All right, good morning. We will be going without a camera this morning. Make sure the sound works okay. And it sounds like it does. Okay, Peter. Peter is here. All right. Man. As always, I'm like, what am I doing? Mm-hmm. Problem with plasma. Okay. So yeah, I'm level 47 White Mage. Just hanging out in Crystal Land. Cataclysmic plasma from plasmoids. Wath was visiting my server. Actually, what else am I doing? For the cataclysmic plasma and the crystallized bark. Okay. Lurk in ambush and slay the ectoplasm. Oh, I'm sure this is going to go great. The hair begins to rise here. All right, cool. It worked. You're going great. The deliver the cataclysmic ectoplasm to Agenbold. When I head back to town, this should be the last one I have to do in town. And I can check and see what the hunt that I have to do here is. These frogs. Hey, it's another white mage heading the other direction. There you go, Agenbold. That's a little shocker. That's what I call an adventurer. You're a fearless one, brother. Oh, swerving sons of 7 hells for 7 brothers. That hurts like a troll marrying my daughter. Oh, now I see why I was none too keen on getting the bugger myself. I don't know what it is, but I always end up getting shocked. Maybe I'm lightning aspected, or straight lightning disrespected even. Well, it's just my luck. I keep getting commissions from these learned types, and about half of them, and half the rest are studying lightning. I should give up adventuring and be his agent, or at this rate, or be an agent. Alright, hunting log. Fifth cohort Eclipse. The fog fens. That was where I just was, wasn't it? No, it's not. Well, fog fens is around here. So on the way to northern Thanalan. Which is where I need to go anyway. Alright. Actually. Wrong button. There. out of 4. Very interesting thing we're seeing here. The inside of a spaceship, apparently. Lots of Magitech around, too. Very interesting. Indolent Imperial. Let's play some Triple Triad. You wish to play cards? Now that's a skirmish I wouldn't mind joining. I may be rubbish with my knuckles, but I'm second to none with a deck in my hands. With a what in your hands? Oh. That's right. This guy's going to destroy me.
What?
The first card he plays is 5-star. The second card he plays is also 5-star. Oh. I'm going to lose so hard. So, see, the thing is, I've been playing Triple Triad with my other guy. And so I forgot that, hey, I can't play with this guy.
You don't have the cards.
I don't have any cards. Ha! You see that? I haven't lost my touch yet. I've told you adventurers don't like losing. How about another round? Just might edge closer to victory next time. Yeah, I kind of forgot that I'm not playing with my alt, who has a really good deck. I'm playing with Pieter, who has a starter deck, which you can't win with. Okay. And there's Magitech all over the freaking place here. Oh, kitty. Seriously? Notice me, senpai. Oh my gosh, I need noticing.
You need noticing to be obvious. Yeah.
Gravestone inscribed with an epitaph, playing tribute to the life and deeds of the great mage Ottawa Kant. Spray lettuce. I'm sorry, no, lettuce spray. God was now blessed with the power of Ottawa Kant. And now must travel to Serpent. Oh, I got something to fight over here. Third cohort of molecules. Yes. What'd you get from White Mage? It's my mount. It's a very White Mage kind of mount, too. Wrong button. Ceruleum processing plant. Is this even a place I've been? It is a place I've been. Okay. Let's see here. Yes, I love you too, cat. You need to, like, turn it down just a little bit. East Shroud. What else is in East Shroud here? A Sylph Bonnet. Sylph Lands. Oh, that's somewhere else. Alright, well, I can't find any Sylph Lands about. I'm going to leave that for now. This is Northern Babylon. Healer's culottes and healer's boots. So I have some healer shorts. Okay. Not bad. East Shroud? Northern Thanalan. Okay. Anything in Northern Thanalan? Okay, Ahriman is in the Blue Fog. Okay, so south of here. Let's do it. Alright, let's see if we can find some Ahrimans. Ahriman, of course, is a villain from... Zoroastrianism. The shadow. It's Zoroastrianism, worshipping the light, and so Ahriman being the opposite, the shadow. Also, I think it's translated as the Lord of Darkness. Alright, so where are the Ahrimans? They should be around here somewhere. The abandoned Genitina or whatever. Abandoned Amijana. Mithril. Ooh. Guys, stop trying to die. Oh, looks like Ahriman over there. They are. Uh-oh. Why is he invulnerable? say I didn't actually want to start that battle. I wanted to start this battle. It is interesting that they have the Lord of Darkness with a giant eye. That's Final Fantasy, though. Okay, let's see if we can go ahead to East Fenelon. So we're actually going backwards from this Great White Mage's journey. Central Fenelon. Nothing there. There's a ton in Eastern Fenelon, though. East Fenelon would be east of here, one would assume. Yep, over that a ways. Oh man, the wrong freaking button. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Ah man, while I was in Northern Fenelon, I really should have equipped my minor stuff, and I remember again, I don't have minor on this. It's so easy to confuse your different alts. I'm going to try and finish up the main story today. I'm not likely to. When I finish up the main story, that's when I'm going to go back to work. Oh, the Church of Saint Adama Landama. Interesting. I've been here. Okay, give me a moment. I'll be right back. Okay. Let us seek shelter at the Church of Saint Adama Landama. Is something troubling you, my son? You have the look of one who has endured great suffering. If there's anything I can do to help, anything at all, you need only ask. Wild roses are dead, Father, and I know not what to do. Wild roses. I see. You may speak freely here. We are all friends of the Scions. Cutscene time. How? How could this have happened? And you are certain that Benfilia was taken, among those taken, by the Garleans? Duh. Let us pray, then, that no further harm comes to them. You may stay here for as long as you wish. It is the least I can do for a friend of Minfilia's. I have known her since she was but a child. Well, do I recall the day of our first meeting. I swore then to do everything in my power to support her, and I will gladly offer the self-same service to her brother and sister Scions. So please, no matter what you require, you need not hesitate to ask. Marquez, would you come here for a moment? Yes, Father. Had the voices maxed up there. If you require assistance, pray speak with Marquez. He is a trifle shy, but I assure you that he means well. I should explain. Marquez is a survivor of the Battle of Cartonneau. Alas, his experiences took a terrible toll upon his mind. Had we not taken him into our care, he surely would have perished in the desert. Marquez, I want you to look after Pieter. Do you understand? Yes, Father. Those who wait. The ache you carry cannot have escaped Father Elude's sharp eyes, yet he makes no note of it. Death begets death, especially in those places where privation is sovereign. A corse left unburied is as a rich field to vilekin, where they may sow pestilence and water it with their miasma. Nowhere is the rule of privation so apparent as in lost hope. And men may die upon the roadside there, and go unclaimed. For no ties bind these unhappy folk together, except a common misfortune. Their homelands are no more. But as long as they live, some hope remains. And so we must thwart the pestilence ere it begins. Will you deliver this repellent to that den of sorrow? Sure. Marquez has a personal request to make of you. Excuse me, Pieter. Do you have a moment? It concerns this broken horologe, which was found in the pocket of a man brought here for burial. There is something familiar about it, but just what I cannot say. Perhaps if I tinker with the device, it will come to me. However, I lack the proper tools to do so. I would ask that you journey to Camp Drybone in my stead, and obtain a bull-point chisel and a pair of needle-nose pincers. They're often used by goldsmiths, so perhaps they would be the best people to ask. Of course, I do not expect you to foot the bill. Here, take this coin purse. I should cover it. All right. What's up, Dedeju? Dedeju needs your help to mend a humble linen investment. Psst. You that wonder-working adventurer? You can work some for me today. See, the father asked me to mend this vestment, but look, both weft and weave's gone, there and there. I need more cloth than I have. There's a merchant at Blackbrush Station right now. He'll give you what I need. Hurry off to Central Thonalon you go. Baron, rousing himself from a considerable gloom, Baron seems thankful for your presence. The sun has shone upon a terrible sight today. One of the bereaved wished to place upon the grave of his beloved a sprig of Althic lavender. He strayed far, so the flower is sparse in these parts, and was grievously wounded by fiends. Grief makes us all slow of wits and limb, and I fear that these attacks will not cease until the creatures are gone. I pray you, banish these foul things. They were last seen to the east, near the remains of a Gabu. Over there. I appreciate you guys not making fun of my knickers. Baldric is a breath of fresh air in the house of tears and melancholy. Very angry air. She needs you to find someone, and quick. Where is that turnip head? We've already waited for some hours for my cousin, and yet he dallies, Thal knows where. He's ever late. I do not understand why he cannot simply depart early. Still, I confess, I am fond of the fool. I would go look for him, but his route winds close to the Hunnell training grounds, and they say 'tis a romp of beasts there, beasts of the most dangerous kind. You are an adventurer, and surely this is the sort of thing that, I don't know, makes your blood sing, heart boil, some such piffle. Would you look for my faithless cousin? Alright, let's journey to Camp Drybone first. Hey there, traveling goldsmith. Bullpoint chisel, you say, and a pair of needle-nose pincers? Those things don't come cheap, you know. Here, have a purse. Balls. I mean, yes, that should be sufficient payment. Nice doing business with you. Marquez. Have you brought the tools I requested? Something occurs to me. Please wait here for a moment. It was for naught. I repaired the device easily. The sensation that stirs within me remains a mystery. But how? How did I do it? These hands, my hands, they moved with a mind of their own, deftly manipulating the clockwork mechanisms. There was no doubt or uncertainty. I knew exactly what to do, as though I had performed the same motions countless times before. Pardon me, Pieter. This was a mistake. Please give the horologe to Sister Evelyn. The man who once owned it is currently in her care, and I think it best to be returned to him. Duh. Good day to you, sir. Have you come to pay your respects to this man? There's the horologe. Never before have I seen such a queer device. You say it measures the passage of time. Mayhap they are more common in Garlemald. I've given to understand that its cities are filled with all manner of amazing technologies. Marquez said it belongs to the deceased. Oh dear. You don't suppose the owner might have been a Garlean spy? It may behoove us to notify the authorities in Camp Drybone. But perhaps more importantly, how did Marquez manage to repair this device? I know he had a talent for the trades, but this goes far beyond mending fences and thatching roofs. $32. Well, 34. It is slightly worse than what I have now. Oh, weird. Okay. Sister Elinette is staring at you with great sadness in her eyes. I recognize you now, Pieter. Allow me to express my deepest condolences for those you lost in the attack. I apologize if discussing this upsets you, but you should know that the bodies of your comrades are presently being removed from the walking sands and prepared for transport here. If you wish to leave this work to others, I understand. However, taking part might help you to find closure. She's going through some kind of cutscene. The fiends are now gone. Before I leave, though, let's check out the high bridge. Helmut has it in his head that you are his main man, and returns to you with an even more hair-raising request.
Oh, no, it's not working. My jaded scalp turns its nose up at the verbal potative. You're that trusty adventurer, Peter. I need you to fetch something, with all haste. Time is short, and the comb is cruel mistress. Long have I feared this day would come, but I'm ready. The herbal tonic is dead. Long live the snurble tonic. You know where to get snurble blood, don't you? Snurbles, you say? Wrong! You get snurble blood from Golden Fleece. Don't think about it. Just go to the burning wall and kill 5.
Let's go get these things done. It is kind of humorous just watching my dude run around everywhere in basically his underwear. Those are his leggings for a white mage. He's supposed to be wearing this giant outfit over top of it, but he hasn't gotten around to that yet. I think I went the wrong way. I did. It's fine. Easily corrected. Kitty says meow meow. Never forget. Alright. Baron. When the calamity struck, it sundered life everywhere, not only among our races. Look around and you will find how things have fallen apart. Feet, claws, roots. All have been torn from the earth that they were planted on. The dead Gabu was a child of Corythus. Calamity shattered its native mountains, and it fled before destruction as a caravan flies before a sandstorm. Years it wandered, and we found it dying and received its memories. It gathered seeds from every land it passed through, and they flower upon its corpse, a living map of its loss and exile. North to south, mountains to the desert, cloudberry and shooting stars, marabelles and cliff roses, Adlic lavender and lower Thanalan, even roselles from Bloodshore. To wander is a dream and a nightmare. Adventurers such as yourself must know it better than I, but I imagine there are days when the flame of adventure gutters and you feel yourself as to be bereft of those in lost hope, and upon us no flowers grow. There is an air of mystery about Brother Baron. He would bid you help him with a gift. So generous is Father Illud to so many. He feeds, clothes, and physics them tirelessly. Yet he has none to do for him in what he does for others. I would show him my appreciation with a special gift, but sadly my meager purse is not enough. Will you speak to the other brothers and sisters and see if they too feel as I do? I've made arrangements with Emergand, and who runs the concern at Camp Drybone. If you're successful in raising the funds, will you deliver the guild to her? Sure, I'll go about getting a collection. Be silent and take my guild. Pray, forgive my outburst, good sir. It's only that I owe Father Illud my life, and any opportunity to give him something, no matter how small, sets my spirit afire. Shut up and take my money. Yeah, this game was especially well localized. The game was especially well localized. When they translated it into English, they got some really good writers to do that. Zazuru. A gift for Father Illud, of course. It does not take Thal to see the good in him. It warms my heart that Brother Baron would go to such trouble. Thank you both for your efforts. Amargard. Greetings, Pieter. Brother Baron said you might be coming by. A gift for Father Illud, he said. Here's some sacks of gill. The good father must be a man much beloved from the weight of these sacks. I've given this matter much thought. A consignment of heavy, high-quality spices arrived just this day. Perhaps cinnamon cookies would suit. I've received many a kind word from my customers about my cookies, if I may say so. I also observed the good father linger at my store whenever a fresh batch was to be smelt coming from the oven, but the only times he spent his own gill on cookies and cakes, it was for the children of lost hope. Time to give cinnamon cookies to Illud. All right. Good evening to you, Pieter. What brings you to this place? I have some cookies for you. What? How? Cinnamon cookies by Thal. A gift, you say, from Brother Baron, Brother Esimer, and Sister Zazuru. Oh, how kind they are. I could tell them there's no need, but our order teaches us to see a need despite the needy's disavowals. I shall thank them from my heart. I had a son, and through his happy marriage, a daughter. Well matched they were, and well met. Their house smelt of good things, like this. And there was always an open peg for my cloak and a tall glass of mint tea. When they died, I didn't take it well. Hey, Baron. Was Father Illud pleased? Oh, that is good. And I believe it does his heart good to give word to his sorrows. That is what we tell the bereaved in the Illich shards, that grief must be both shrieked and spoken. I had heard that Father Illud had suffered a great loss in the calamity, yet his heart grows as large as a palace, and scores dwell there in the haven he makes of it. Would that someday I would be half the man he is. There's a slipshod wayfarer. There's a hostile presence. Doctore. Thank you thrice. Ah, saw those rather nasty brutes coming and thought, well, nothing much beyond, They really should take old Halati down. That place has absolutely gone to pot. Oh, look at the time. Mustn't keep the burial waiting too much longer. I suppose my cousin Faldric, she of the overtight corset, is none too pleased. Oh, sure. That's not the direction I was trying to go, but I guess that'll work. Bring out the dead. No. What was this one? A square of tattered linen from the scrupulous shopkeep. That's what this one is. Came from Didiju, did ye? I was wondering where she'd got to. Stopped by her shop the other day. Was going to go for a cup of tea. She missed a nice one, the Emperor Dip of Corethus. Yep, that's the voice I need. Her usual, I'm assuming. Tattered linen, yes, sir. Now, don't you go misapprehending. It's nice and soft, and she can pull out the threads and reweaves what she's mending. There you go. The northeast, huh? Look at these two things. What's the current achievement? Attack on High Bridge Act 3. Oh, and I made a wrong turn. Oh, well. Oh, thank you. He's absolutely incorrigible, but I think we might have had to bury him as well. Then again, that's one burial he wouldn't have been late for. There's a thought. Here's the Diju. Well, there you are. Did you get what I needed? Here's your tattered linen. Much appreciated, adventurer. Now, let's see how nimble these fingers are. The father needs us right soon, he said. Going out on some priestly business. 'Twas a piece of piss compared to the last order, though. Excuse the salty talk. 'Twas big as a house and burnt as a slattern supper. Father Iliad brought it, but he looked for it to be a lich-keeper fellow. All right. Let's see what's up here. Have I been up here? Oh, there's corn up here. Ginger and mustard. Oh, I can make my own feed. Huh. All right. Enough corn to make some cornmeal. And then that should be all. That's a silly amount of mithril I picked up. All right. Natron, not alumin. Okay. All right. Okay. I finally sorted this the way I want. I think so.